So hurricane season 2017, it's over, and it's been a busy season for us.
This year has broken many records, and Joy's here now to look back at the big storm of the season, Irma, and the pain it brought for so many in our area. Joy.
Kent, Mary, Irma has had long-lasting effects. Just look at the flooding that hit San Marco alone. In that area, there are many businesses that still haven't reopened, and some have closed up for good. Our jaws dropped when a viewer sent us this video taken in Riverside the morning after Irma. Waves flooded everywhere along the St. Johns River.
Mary, we just made it inside the Jacksonville Landing, which, as you can see, is now officially a swimming pool.
Inland, we saw families forced to evacuate their homes. You watched this family leave their house along the Black Creek live during our coverage as they grabbed what they could and got out fast. The damage could be seen along the waterways in St. Johns County. The docks here in St. Augustine were destroyed. Farther south, our Sky 4 drone showed you the Summer House Beach condos in Crescent Beach. Damage in what was later confirmed to be an EF2 tornado that came during Irma. Homes already vulnerable after Hurricane Matthew were damaged even more during Irma. You see in this Sky 4 chopper video one Volano Beach home that fell into the ocean. The dunes were also destroyed. We sent Sky 4 back up this week to see if there has been any progress to rebuild those dunes. You can see they remain washed away. Just look at this home. It appears the backyard pool is just feet from the edge. In a roundtable discussion hosted by News4JAX Today, St. Johns County's emergency management director said Irma was much different than Matthew.
Hurricane Matthew was a coastal event for us. We saw significant storm surge, wave action, destruction at our beaches, homes impacted, and also storm surge along the St. Johns River. With Irma was a westerly storm that impacted the St. Johns River, and we had significant flooding in Hastings and Flagler Estates.
Clay County's EOC says more people could have heeded evacuation warnings.
I think we had quite a few people move, but I think because of the complacencies that we've dealt with in the past, and I think Matthew kind of assisted with that a little bit. We had Matthew. That was the first big evacuation that Clay County had ever done. Didn't end up producing anything really for us, so I think it was kind of that cry wolf for us.
I want to bring in John Gahn now because, John, you and Mark led that roundtable discussion live on News4JAX.com, on our Facebook Live page tonight.
It was actually pretty cool because we're on every platform, TV, your phone, of course, on iPod or something like that, or your desk computer.
And what were the biggest takeaways from that roundtable?
Well, clearly, the difference between each storm was unique, and I think that's the big story for all of us here at Channel 4, is that, remember, every hurricane is unique. You cannot say, oh, it's going to go east, it'll be this, or it'll go west, it'll be that. No, each storm will be uniquely different, and it'll be a challenge into the future for us to nail down what neighborhood's going to see exactly what. But also, I think the other big key thing here is for all of us to stay aware. We do end up with clusters of hurricanes in history. In other words, we go through a 5 to 10 year period where the focus of hurricanes can be one location or another, but in this case, could be Florida for an extended period of time, maybe the next 5 to 10 years.
That was a great idea, and you guys took questions from people.
Rebecca set the whole thing up. She did a great job.
Yeah, you got to do it again.
Have all the EOCs out here in North Florida. It was pretty cool.
Thanks, John. And folks, you can watch that full 27 hurricane season roundtable. The discussion is online right now. Just head to news4jax.com/hurricane.